Warning! The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Geoguessr. Happy New Year! I hope everyone is having a glorious day. I hope it was everything you guys ever wanted from 2021, the first day. Sun's to the north, we're in the southern hemisphere. This is just weird. Not really anything meta. Stop signs on the right-hand side of the road. What? Could this be Hawaii? Regardless, hopefully everyone is having a great day or had a great day. I know that as of right now, it's early enough. I hopefully will be leaving my house for the first time in about 3 weeks. So, you know, developing a little bit of cabin fever. But I'm done with all my meds for COVID. I'm starting to feel a lot better. There are days that the energy, while it's not fully gone, it's not taking, you know, the entire day to kill it. Oh. Leave your children a legacy of health, but not telling us where we are. We already wasted half the time. We do have front license plates. They were white. I think it has to be Hawaii at this point, regardless of where the sun is, because sometimes the sun fucking lies to us. We're tropical, so we're in the tropics. Front license plates, white. I'm pretty sure they're white license plates. So front license plates, right-hand side of the road, based on that car. So there goes everywhere we could have guessed. Nice big hotel on the beach. All right, let's just plop it in Hawaii for right now. We'll drop it on the mainland Hawaii. If we can find something that tells us it's not Hawaii, we'll go for it. But we don't have a car meta. So there goes most of the stuff. So, you know, American Samoa, U.S. Virgin Islands, stuff like that. We are getting some blurs. American style signs. Could it be a Guam, though? That would be my only concern, is what if this is Guam? Fuck, man. I hate when we get locations in the middle of nowhere and we don't have the time to do it. We do have an antenna. We did just pass a truck. This is probably going to tell us Hawaii. Nope. But it's the Northern Marinara Sauce Islands. Not much we could do about it. We knew it was English. We knew we were driving on the right-hand side of the road. We knew we had palm trees. There was literally nothing there that told us, in our path, you're on the North Marinara Sauce Islands. There was nothing. If we would have stayed on 30, we would have seen the Marinara Resort and Spa. Maybe that would have been enough. We didn't even see a town name for the town we drove into. If we would have gone the other way, maybe. But that was just a round of nothing. In Iceland. We have Iceland bollards. So, if you guys haven't seen it, yellow stick, cut at a 45, white reflector. You can only find them in Iceland. It does look like we're in the middle of fucking nowhere. There is a town to our west. Let's see if we can't find a name. Most of the middle of Iceland isn't covered, so you don't have to worry about that. And you may be asking, hey Maff, where do you get all your information from? Check out the wonderful website geotips.net. I've been adding plenty of small little island nations and other things to it. Did we pass the town name? Or did it not? It didn't have one. Fuck. Well, not much we could do about that now, can we? But check out GeoTips. Plenty of little islands that you can check out. You can find plenty of information about bollards, road lines, the car that's used for the coverage. There are so many meta things that you can learn from this website. And I'm happy to be a part of the team that updates this website. Now, I do have another 3 that I have assigned, and that is Bermuda, Curacao, and the Dominican Republic. So I'll be working on those in the coming days, and those will be the next 3 that I personally will be adding to the website. But there are other people who work on the website too, and all of them are wonderful individuals. And we have currently assigned Russia, Indonesia, Serbia, the Faroe Islands, Bangladesh, Israel, San Marino, and I believe Croatia. Although it might not be Croatia. I forget. It's one of the places in Southeast Asia, Southeast Europe. But plenty of work is going into this website. I believe it is getting thousands of views a day, because mainly the world record page. But we wanna get people learning these tips and tricks that we have found in the game from playing the game. And I'm sure we've probably messed up a few places. So if you guys know something and you want to contribute any way you can, pictures, information, scroll on down to the description below. You will find a link to the Geoguessr Pro Discord. Come on in there and then find the GeoTips discussion and submission page. And you'll be able to submit information that you have, whether it's a fix or just an added information, and we will get to it and add it. It's as simple as that. Now, we didn't find anything while we were here, so I think that means we're going to have to be on the eastern end. Most of the time, we end up on Route 1. So we'll just throw out Route 1, east end of Iceland, drop it. For not finding anything that's not bad. It looks like if we would have gone the other way, we might have found the intersection of 85 and 864. But we didn't, and as you can see, we found nothing. So not much we could have done there to improve our score. Move on to the next one. Gen 2 coverage. I think it could be France, but the road lines usually would be dashed if it was France. The Gen 2, though, makes me think Europe. There's a yellow license plate. You could see that in Old France and Luxembourg, I believe. Because there's no way this is the Netherlands or Denmark. It's too hilly. So do we take the safe guess and go with Luxembourg here? That would be based off of the road lines and the yellow license plate. I think we do. Especially since it seems like we're in the forest in the middle of fucking nowhere. Which, as I say that, we fucking leave it. Do we have flags? Nope, those are light poles. Actually, we do, and that's the flag of Luxembourg. So, that makes me feel a little bit better. Bavine, Bolade, and Luxembourg. Luxembourg's 53 kilometers, which means... I don't even think this is 53 kilometers long. We have to be as far away as possible. Here's Bouvage. It's not quite either of these two. Bilia. What if we are in France? No, because there's Harlange on 309. I thought I saw Harlange. Here's 336, 337, 333. We need 309. Here's 308. 320. 309. Here's Harlange. So we're a kilometer away from Harlange currently. And that's to our north. So we have to start south of it. Which means we're probably in these mountains over here. Let's see. We're coming up to a curve that curves to the east. And we're actually on a pretty big eastward curve. Down here, perhaps? I think we're down here. We'll just drop it. Nope. Ends up being east. But current top player EC, it looks like, did get a decent guess. And... is that really an eastern curve? It's more of a northwestern curve. I'm gonna call bullshit. United States. Southwest United States. Maybe Arizona? Pass with care. Adopt a highway litter control. It's available because nobody fucking lives here. Fuck. Sometimes those places have town names on them. So it would be like the random town Rotary Club or the random town cricket club. You know, something weird. And that could be helpful if you know these town names, especially if you're near bigger towns. We do have front plates. That's actually incredibly helpful. I don't quite think it's Texas, but it could be like Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado. All of those are pretty unique license plates. So if we're able to get a better view of it, we might be able to see the green for Colorado or the purple for Arizona. Or, the blue or the yellow for New Mexico. Right? Like, the Southwest, very unique plates. If you learn those plates, they can be incredibly helpful. However, times like these, where nobody fucking lives here, you might not find anything for a while. Left lane ends. Ooh. We do have some mountains. Let's drop it Utah for now, because we're in that general area. It could be in Nevada. It could be in Eastern California, Southeastern California, especially with the front plates. If they're, which I think they are, if they're white, California makes sense. No front plate here. Could be a traveler and then a motorcycle. Cars do move. Does that give it more credibility to be Texas? No, because that's a Dakota plate. I believe that's a North Dakota plate. So that's the first time we've seen blue, but again, cars travel. And that's the first time we are seeing that specific plate. No front plate there. Fuck. So I don't know if this state requires front plates now, because we've seen enough without a front plate to make it concerning. That's, I believe, an Alabama plate. Because it looked rainbow. We're fucked here. We're definitely fucked here. So maybe we're up in the Dakotas? We'll hedge it in between the Dakotas and Montana. The lack of trees makes sense, actually, for the Dakotas. The Dakotas don't really have trees. I know this because I've been there. We didn't see a speed limit sign, and it ends up being Wyoming. So, fuck Wyoming. I've been to Wyoming. I went to the Devil's Mount Monument somewhere over here. We passed through a town. Full town. 4 people live there. Tunisia. 4 fucking people live there. How? If you didn't know, Tunisia uses the red on the license plate. This is a follow car. The car is going to follow you everywhere you go. So it's really easy to figure out when you're in Tunisia. At this point, we need to figure out where in Tunisia we are. Now, there's not a lot of coverage. Slundi Thi. It's called Brooklyn. There's not a lot of coverage. Most of it's on the eastern coast. We do have phone numbers, but I'm not familiar enough with the Tunisian phone numbers. So we're looking for anything on one of these signs that might say something, right? Like we're looking for, hey, you're in Tunis or Sousse or Sfax. We have a zone something, but it's covered up by wonderful fucking people signs. So it might not actually be where we think it is. The sign we want is right here, but it doesn't look like we can get to it. Tunisia Telecom? So not helpful. Although Ndia might be important. Well, shit. Return to start. We'll go the other direction. We are on the coast. So, Tunis, Carthage, I think it goes as far as Bizerrat. We don't really have to worry about too many other places. It is to our east, though, so I have to keep that in mind. Tunisia Telecom. Well, shit. Superette, Iceberg. We just need to find a sign that says, like, Sfax, man. I wish I spoke French. But that's just a bank. Fuck. Supermarket Le Voliere. I don't think we're going to find anything that's going to be helpful. Anything at all. This might have a town name. Nope, it's the industrial tourist zone. Fuck the tourist zone. I'm not a tourist. That's a hotel. All the flags outside obviously tell you that that's what that is. We're not finding any clues this entire time. Any at all. We would have been fine if we did streaks on this, right? Here's the Tunisian follow car. Because we were able to figure out what country it was every time. We weren't able to find out anything else. We missed every clue if there was one. Hope it's Tunisia. Nope. It ends up being the south. A town called Mahdia or Hebron. I don't think we saw that anywhere. Not much we could have done there. We missed every clue. Yeah, we guessed Hawaii, but it ended up being the North Marinara, which is part of the United States. 4 streaks at least. Not bad. It wasn't great. It wasn't one of our better showings, as you can see by the giant line going across your screen. But getting the general region right, even with Hawaii, because if we just do that, it's the Pacific Ocean. That's close enough, right? But I think because it's the new year, we're gonna get back to our regular streaming on Monday. I'm feeling better. I think I have the energy to do so. So starting Monday, we're gonna be back live on Twitch at noon Eastern. We could probably do noon Eastern every day because it's the new year and I don't have to work on Tuesdays and Thursdays until later in the day. So I'll let you guys choose that. But let's check out the final results and see how everyone did. EC in first place, 13 minutes, 24,652. Very good. Ben Keller, it looks like if you got North Marinara, you got a pretty good score because that seems to be where the line was drawn. So I don't know if it was a lucky guess or you saw something. Geoguessr in fourth, 17,714. It looks like also going with Hawaii. There really wasn't any information there. And then Calamity also going with Hawaii. So three of us went with Hawaii there. And then it looks like the United States was a pretty big one. But again, no clues, no clues. When you have clues, everyone gets the country right, everyone gets the general region right. When you don't have clues, you get some people throwing a little bit. But that's going to be where we call it. So thank you all so much for being here. I hope you all enjoyed. We will have another video out tomorrow. That's going to be on Saturday. We don't have any Pro Leagues currently. Mainly because it's the end of the year. I don't know if we're going to sign up for any Pro Leagues, but if we do, I will keep you guys posted. But until next time, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. And bye-bye.